Good morning. It is Friday, and it's the Friday of 4th of July holiday. So it's really exciting to be here with you today because I'm getting ready to take a 4-day holiday weekend. You know, as a virtual assistant, when you work from home, you get to do whatever you want, take holidays when you want. You don't have to ask anybody because you're your own boss. So I'm taking off early this afternoon, all day Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Now I do have one call on Sunday that I accidentally booked, but hey, it's a fun call, 1 hour, who cares? So I made that choice to go ahead and keep that call. Hope you guys are planning on something fun for your 4th of July. But I want to talk about something important today. I promised I was going to talk a little bit more about purpose today. And what I want to talk about is how to accelerate your dreams, how to make them happen faster when you live on purpose. And what I want to do is share a bit about my personal story and how I implemented that. And then in future Facebook Lives, I'm going to share other expert VAs' stories and how they accelerated their dreams by living on purpose. So many of you know that I live in a tiny house in the middle of Mark Twain National Forest. I'm going to put a picture of my tiny house in the comments so you can see it. It's really cute, but it is really tiny. And we went tiny back in 2001 before tiny was cool. Why did we go tiny? Well, that was one of the things that I wanted to do with my life. Now you might be thinking, why would you want to live tiny with your life? Well, my goal was, and my husband's, we agreed on this, and you have to, with your spouse, you have to come to an agreement on these kind of purposes and core values, okay? Make sure that you do that. Make sure both of you are on the same page. But he and I talked long and hard about all of this, and we decided that what we wanted to do was live more simply, be debt-free, live where we wanted to retire. All right, now that is the key. That is what I want you guys to start thinking about. Why are you going to wait until you've retired, until you're an old person? Now you might be saying, well, you look pretty old. I am, but I am not near retirement age. I'm 60, and I'm not planning on retiring in the next 10 to 15 years. That is for sure. So think about, what do you really want to be doing with your life? Do you want to travel the world or the U.S. in an RV? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to live in a different country? Do you want to live like I do in the middle of Mark Twain National Forest in a tiny house? Don't wait to do that. You can do that now. You can do that as a virtual assistant. You can literally live anywhere or be location independent and travel in an RV or live on a boat. Any of those things will work for you. So I want you to start thinking about that. What do you really want to do? Don't wait for the future to do it. Accelerate those dreams now by living on purpose, figuring out what it is you want to do. Like we figured out, we wanted to live minimally because we love living here. This is where we always vacationed. And when we thought, oh my gosh, you mean we could live there now? And let's see, at the time I was 40-ish. And my husband, he's 8 years older than me, so he was 48-ish. And I knew I could build this awesome VA business and we could live here in the middle of nowhere. So instead of waiting, which is what we were going to do, we were going to wait until we retired to move here. Instead of doing that, we've now been living here since 2001. And every day is like a vacation. I mean, we literally still talk about it, even after all these years of, once I'm done working, or even in the middle of the day when I just walk outside, I feel like I'm in a park. In fact, I'm also going to post a picture of the grounds that we live on. We don't have a normal lawn. We have a woods that we live in, and it looks like we're living in a park because we have multiple places where we have picnic tables and fire pits and things like that. So I'll share those pictures with you guys to get you inspired to stop waiting and start living on purpose today. I hope you have a fabulous, fun, and safe 4th of July, everyone. I'll see you back here on Wednesday after the 4-week holiday. Bye. 4-day weekend holiday. Bye, everybody.